Hello and welcome back, and welcome to any new subscribers that I have. I'm very happy you decided to join us. So today is just kind of more of a planning type video. This will probably be the last time that we talk about anything with the farmhouse for a little while, because I'm going to be shingling and probably putting some of the trim on, and I don't think you guys really need to watch me do that. So what I'm going to do though is I'm planning out the kitchen. Now those of you who've been with me know that I changed the whole look in the dining room, and so with that I kind of had to change a few plans for my kitchen. Because originally when the dining room was blue, this was going to be the flooring for the kitchen. But that's not going to look good with the green in the dining room, so that's out now. But I probably will use it in my bathroom. Okay, so let's get on with my kitchen. And I want your input on this. I really do. Because I'm kind of torn between different things, and I'd like to know what you think. So first off, I'm going to start with, this is some scrapbook paper I have, and I have one whole sheet of it and then a few little pieces, but it is enough to do the kitchen for sure. So I really like this as a wallpaper. It's kind of country-like, and yeah, I don't know, I like it. Now I'm not going for modern farmhouse exactly. I'll throw a little bit of that in, but not, I don't want to go for the totally modern farmhouse look. So it's either going to be this or I'm going to paint the walls. And I'm thinking, I don't even know what color I'm thinking. So there we go. Let me know, do you think I should use that for my wallpaper? Because next what I want to bring in is, I have some embossed subway tile that I ordered. However, this is supposed to be 1/12, but it's rather big. Now this was ordered from the UK, and I don't know if their metro tiles, as I call it, are bigger than our subway tiles we have here, but I just think it looks kind of big. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I was thinking of that for the wallpaper, and then this for a backsplash behind my sink. I am definitely going to, behind my stove, I'm going to do where they have the tiles that go up just behind the stove. I really want that look. So that's going to happen, but I was thinking this for a backsplash. Yes, no? I don't know. That's another thought. And then I was thinking, it is an old house, and so I bought some of the embossed ceiling tile, or ceiling, so it looks like a tin ceiling for the Beacon Hill, and I used it in the bathroom. And I have this left over, which is a much bigger design, and I don't know about that on the ceiling. Of course, it would be painted and stuff, or just leave the ceiling painted white as is. I'm kind of almost thinking just to leave the ceiling painted white as is. That's kind of where I'm leaning at. I think this might be a little bit too much if I did that. Let me know your opinions, please. Alright, and then those of you familiar with Victoria's Farmhouse know that I think when they originally created the house, the part with the front door and where the stairs sit, and then it had that little bitty window, I think that was supposed to be more like the living room. Well, I wanted a big window, so remember I put in that big window in the living room, and I have that small little window left over. So what I was thinking, since that side of the house has the access bay on it, the porch is on the other side, I was thinking that when I put my sink in on the kitchen wall, I will probably center that little window so that you can look out the window as you're doing dishes, as is in most houses. And then upstairs there will be an octagon window cut out to put in the bathroom, which would be right above the kitchen. So that's going to happen there with that, for sure. The other things that I am not going to, that I know definitely that are going to be is I bought this light as my main ceiling light in the kitchen, and I think it's just really awesome. It just, you know, it just really looks like an old kitchen light. I think my aunt had one similar in her house, and I just thought it was really cute, and I thought, yeah, that's going to be a vintage kitchen light. And so, yeah, that's going to be the main kitchen light. I may put one in under the sink or by the stove or something like that. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But this will be the main kitchen light for sure. And then the other thing is I bought this table, and well, it slipped right out before. I bought this table. I thought it was so cute, you know, with the little slats underneath. How cute is that going to be to put all kinds of kitchen stuff down underneath? It's going to be too cute. I may, depending on the height of my counters, which I'm going to be making my cabinets and counters and stuff like that, depending on that, I may have to get some dowels and raise this up just a little bit. But this is going to be like the kitchen island work table in the middle of the kitchen. I just fell in love with it when I saw it and thought, wow, you know, that's just perfect for something like that. So those two things are for sure. And whatever color my cupboards end up, I'm probably going to use some sort of paint on this. I just think that would be cute. And this was supposed to be bare wood, and it is, except for the top. Can you see how, I don't know, can you see how shiny that top is? And it's very, very smooth. So obviously the top was finished with something, and the legs and the bottom are bare wood. So probably going to get sanded and painted, because I think it would take a lot of sanding to get it, all this, whatever this coating is, off so that it could be stained. And I think it would look kind of cute with a painted island / table, whatever, in the middle of it. So those are the two things that I am definitely going to put in there. But I would like your opinion on the other stuff. Whether to use the wallpaper or paint. Whether to put the subway tile in as a backsplash. Whether to use the tin look ceiling or not. And honestly, guys, I'm really leaning against that. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for the floor now. I'm thinking some sort of tile. See, I think something like flagstones would be really cool, but yeah, I don't think I want to go there. But probably some sort of tile pattern. And I don't know whether I'll make it retro or I'll make it that the floor has been more modernized. Because like I said, this is not going to be the modern farmhouse completely. It's going to have elements, but not completely. It's still going to keep some of its, you know, older charm. So that's where that's going to go. As for what we're going to be doing while I am shingling and putting on trim and all that kind of stuff, which I will show you when I'm all done, I think what we're going to move on to is we're going to start making a lot of miniatures that can go either in that house or Grandma's house, or maybe even some for the Beacon Hill, which is a very slow process. So I think that's where we're going to be with that. We're going to start making things. We'll do some, you know, trash in the miniatures. I want to make some lamps. They won't be working, but I want to make some little lamps, you know, or maybe some candle holders. I want to just create a bunch of stuff so that I can get these houses, you know, more finished. Grandma's, we haven't even touched the guest bedroom. She needs something else in her bedroom. I'm thinking maybe we can make some sort of vanity for that. Her craft room still needs things in there. The bathroom. I mean, every room. I would say the kitchen is mostly done now. But, you know, in my opinion, no dollhouse is ever done. So, but we still have a lot to do, and we have the living room yet and all of that. So I think we might be making some things specifically for Grandma's house, and then we'll maybe just make some things for the fun of it. Who knows? But that's what the next few videos are going to be for sure, is we're going to make some stuff. So I hope you will join me for that because I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially taking trash and making it into something. I've got some pretty cool ideas for some retro stuff, and yeah, we'll just see where it goes. Anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope everyone had a happy Easter, and I hope everyone has a great week. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.